specifically about your involvement with the food assessment that was done last year?
Yeah, so this food assessment was basically a citywide project between about 6 different neighborhoods and the youth organizations within them. My organization was based in Dorchester, and the name of the youth group that did the assessment was Fresh. And we basically took surveys to find out about the socioeconomic situation of people around that neighborhood, which was Fields Corner. And we also did interviews, basically the assessment's purpose was to find out information about the neighborhoods that BCFF was targeting and see what we could do to help them.
Now, were there any results that were surprising to you that came out of the survey?
Unfortunately, no. There weren't really that many surprising results because we, as youth that worked and lived in that neighborhood, know of the disparities that were happening there. Like, we knew that if you walk down the street of Dorchester Ave, the chances you're going to come across a Whole Foods or a Trader Joe's weren't as likely as, say, coming across a KFC or a fried food store. So, unfortunately, no. But the concerns, many of the concerns, may have surprised many people. Like the reason people did not buy healthier foods was not because they had no interest in healthier foods, but rather that they could not afford them.
You know, for a lot of people, what people eat is what's convenient. And a lot of times what's convenient is not what's best for you to eat. And if you look at, we haven't done this yet, but my guess is that if we look at an intersection of what types of stores are available in particular neighborhoods and what type of food is most conveniently available in certain neighborhoods, that in the neighborhoods where the least healthy options are available, you're probably going to see like more incidents of obesity and diabetes and stuff like that. And it's convenience and cost are the two main things that drive what people eat.
This summer, there's an uptick in farmers markets. I've noticed there's a farmers market almost every day somewhere in the city.
There has been a big uptick in farmers markets, and it's really interesting. I think there's support from the city, although not as much as we'd like. We'd like the fee structure for farmers markets to be revised a little bit, because it can be pretty expensive for a farmer to have multiple markets. But people in neighborhoods are really interested in getting farmers markets in, and a lot of nonprofit organizations in all of those neighborhoods too have done a lot of work to bring farmers markets in. I know there's one that just opened this summer down at the Ashmont by the train station, that people in the neighborhood partnered with the Main Streets program. Down there, it's St. Mark's area Main Streets, to start a farmer's market down there. This one here in Codman Square has been here for 2 years. There's one in Bowdoin, Geneva, that this is their 2nd year. So there's really this swelling of interest because people really do want to eat better.
I think I'll walk away with what I've learned from BCFF about just health and what socioeconomic background does for your health and where you live affecting your health. I think that how much money you have and where you come from have a significant amount of effect on where you can procure your foods and the quality of foods you can consume.